Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. So on the ADA chart, I will start here on the 4-hour chart. We did say in yesterday's update that we will start to track downside from here, not because I'm bearish, but because we've reached a key pivotal area and the downside risk has just increased. That will change if we break above the 38-cent level, then I will track further more direct upside. That's why we're tracking the resistance level at 36.6 cents. A break above that will make further direct upside more likely, and a break above 38 cents confirm it. At the moment, however, we have fulfilled the requirements for this Elliott wave triangle and basically maxed out what it can do. We've been talking about this triangle since June or so, July. A, B, C, D, E. I don't see that as a highly likely option anymore. Well, it is likely, but that E wave has gone quite high. It's still likely, and we could go to a bear market low, but what I want to say is I don't see it necessarily as super likely that we get to a new bear market low from here. Could still happen later, but that would mean that most likely Bitcoin would have to break down as well, which can happen, but I see just no signal, there's just no signal for that, no sign. We'll see. What you need to understand is that it's technically possible. If we want to get to a new bear market low, the price can do it directly from here. Okay, so it's basically that point where, if the bears want to do it, they should do it from here. They can still do it later. For example, after we've completed the yellow structure, 5 waves up, then we still have a larger A, B, C, and the C wave is this 5-wave move. But that will be quite far away then. That can take us first to 60, 70 cents. However, even in the yellow count, I would start to track a bit of a pullback. As I said yesterday, we either have this triangle that completed and we can expect 5 waves down that I'm not really primarily watching for. It's a likely option, but as I said, I don't really believe it until I see it. We would need to break below 23.7 cents for me to really believe that. And then we can head to maybe 15 to 20 cents. We'll see, we'll take it level by level with ADA. What I find at this stage a little more likely is that it's actually forming this kind of diagonal pattern, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, and that we're within the third wave, that we have an A, B, C structure. I'd like to see a little bit more price data to confirm that, but I can tell you that we definitely have enough waves to call an A wave of wave 3 complete. It cannot be all of wave 3 because it didn't go above the high of the wave 1. So what I'm very open to is the idea that this is forming a larger diagonal pattern. And I'm not happy yet to put a support area onto the chart for a B wave pullback. That if there is a B wave, it should take some time anyway. So for me, it's a little bit of wait and see mode here on the ADA chart. Still in an overall bearish structure, hasn't done enough to convince me something bullish is going on. As I said, we need to break above 38 cents to really put the focus very clearly on the yellow count. For now, I'm tracking short-term downside because that move down there looked very impulsive. We're now moving into resistance. I communicated resistance yesterday with you, basically micro resistance between 35.4 cents and 36.6. And if we now see a break below what I have labeled as wave 1 low, 33.3 cents, then we should come down in wave 3 of 1. So to really confirm that we have entered a move to the downside, I want to see that 33.3 cent level support break, okay? And then we could head down in either a 5-wave move that could actually take us to new bear market lows, or just a 3-wave move in a B wave pullback, which would be part of the yellow count and part of that third wave, which should form a nice 3-wave structure because we're dealing with a diagonal. So it would be something like an A wave. We have 3 waves up in wave A, then a B wave pullback and a C wave higher. And that B wave pullback could provide an entry point for anybody who wants to trade a C wave in wave 3 to the upside. Not a very desirable structure, but I see a chance here to for the bulls to take the lead if they want to do it. But this is overall still a massive range. I mean, ADA hasn't broken out of any structure. It has a lot to prove, okay? It's like miles away from some other charts, even though ADA has moved nicely. But I want to say very clearly, I give it definitely the chance for something bullish, but I need to see more price data to really give you a more accurate wave count on the micro side. I mean, overall, the situation is quite clear. There are 2 counts. There's a clear pivot at 38 cents. And I think the chance for a pullback has increased here. And it would be an A, B, C structure in the yellow count, okay? I mean, I can give you a rough idea, but I'm not happy to put that support area onto the chart yet. It would likely be between 26.1 cent and 29.8 cents. So I'll probably do another update later today or tomorrow, and then we'll probably have a support area on the chart depending on what the price does. If it pushes directly above 38 cents, then we probably have an extension of this A wave, yeah, which can still unfold. And that's just not entirely clear at this stage, because an A wave can be a 3-wave move. It can also be a 5-wave move. Most recently, I see them as 3-wave moves. Therefore, very open to the idea that we could get a pullback here. Okay, that's my update about ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.